Long, long ago, in a land time forgot, lay the hamlets of Broddy and Toddy and Tot. Tot had a church, Tot had a pond, Tot had a spy who was known as Ralph Bond. Ralph was retired and had left MI6, but still lived the life of a spy in the sticks. His neighbour was Miss Moneybags MBE, who shared in his tales over a nice cup of tea. Most days Moneybags to the parish church went, where as churchwarden her time and money was spent. Then one winter's day her visit turned fraught, as someone had stolen the coal that she'd bought. The large pile of coal that had kept the church warm was missing, and the windows all froze in the storm. She noticed a blackened handprint on the wall. She'd seen it before, but just couldn't recall. Over a cuppa, still shaken, not stirred, Ralph put a name to the print she'd observed. It is an old adversary of both mine and yours, the evil Coalfinger and his black hench-cat paws. Over the days, stocks of coal disappeared. From Broddy and Toddy and Tot it appeared. Miss Moneybags found a link to these crimes. All the places stood close to the railway line. Bond, also curious with something he'd found, while out on his bike with young Walther, his hound. He'd noticed the train that was chugging about, went into the tunnel, but never came out. The following day Moneybags set off for town, when she found the old Earnshaw bus broken down. Then her suspicions were brought to the fore, when a blackened handprint on the cowling she saw. She then phoned Bond and told him of her hunch, and to meet her at the railway station for lunch. But her every word had been heard by a cat, and soon Coalfinger would be privy to that. Ralph was delayed when his bike got a flat, but a rummage in saddlebags soon sorted that. He found a natty gadget from his time as a spy, a tater tire inflator, and gave it a try. As he approached the station, the train pulled away, with Moneybags as hostage, tied up on it lay. Bond took up the chase on his bike on the track, with Walther behind him to cover his back. Into the tunnel the train disappeared, into a culvert the pursuers careered. Soon all was silent, soon all was black, with Miss Moneybags hiding in a coal stack. She had escaped from the train on her own, but Coalfinger knew, and her cover was blown. Coalfinger told of the aim of his plot, to steal all the coal stocks from Broddy to Tot. Then with a shortage, up would go the price. He would then sell it back, naughty but nice. Suddenly our villain was hit with a thwack, a blow from a large piece of best nutty slack. Bond then appeared, having made the attack. The trouble with coal is it makes your hands black. Miss Moneybags then laughed out aloud. Her hero, Ralph Bond, had done both of them proud.